So I may have to send 2 videos this time. Put this back in. All right. Okay, I think I'm back in. Let's see, so this is dy dx, 1/2 x minus 1/2 x at -1. Dy dx squared is 1/2 x minus 1/2 x at -1 squared, which is 1/4 x squared minus 1/2 plus 1/4 x at -2. We've seen this thing before. 2ab comes out to be -1/2. So if I add 1, all that happens is that changes to a positive. So 1/4 x squared plus 1/2 plus 1/4 x at -2, which comes out to be the same thing as this, except a plus. 1/2 x plus 1/2 x at -1. Okay, so the arc length is integral from 1 to 2 of the square root of this thing, 1/2 x plus 1/2 x at -1 squared dx. I have a square root of a square, so that just comes off. When I factor out the half, this has a half, this has a half, just take it out. 1 to 2 x plus x at -1 dx. Okay, so that's going to be x squared over 2 plus ln absolute x from 1 to 2 equals 1/2 paren minus paren. Look in 2, I get 2 plus ln absolute value of 2 is 2. Plug in 1, I get 1/2 plus ln 1 is 0. So 1/2 of 2 minus a half is 3/2 plus ln 2. And yeah, you could leave it like that, assuming I didn't make any mistakes. Okay. So that is that. Okay, so I think I've caught up with everything I wanted to do. 5 minutes left. Any other questions? Otherwise, I'm going to see if I can go back and fix that one differential equation that I talked about. Yeah, I don't see anything else in the chat. Okay, so let me see if I can fix up the one that I botched. And that may be all the time we got. So that was 9.1. Four. Four y prime equals -25y. For y double prime. Y equals cosine of kt. Let me just start from scratch, but we only have a few minutes left. So let's see how much I can do. So y prime is -k sine kt. Y double prime is -k squared cosine kt. So now 4y double prime is 4 of these guys. -4k squared. Okay, there we go. I didn't have that before. Now this makes more sense. Equals -25 times the original cosine kt. Okay, this looks more like it, I think. So -4k squared cosine kt plus 25 cosine kt equals 0. Factor out the cosine kt. 25 minus 4k squared equals 0. All right, so there we go. 25 minus k squared, 4k squared equals 0. There's a 4 here. So 25 equals 4k squared. Square root, plus or minus. 2k is plus or minus 5. K is plus or minus 5 over 2. Okay, I think that's better now. K is plus or minus 5 over 2. So y equals cosine 5 over 2. Okay. Nope. Proof again. Cosine 5 over 2 t is what I want. So now they're trying to say y equals a sine 5/2 t plus b cosine 5/2 t satisfies the differential equation. So that's just show and tell. So let's see if that actually works. Y prime is 5/2 a cosine 5/2 t minus 5/2 b sine 5/2 t. Y double prime would be negative 25 over 4 a sine 5 over 2t minus 25 over 4 b cosine 5/2 t. And I'm supposed to multiply that by 4. So 4y double prime. And multiplied by 4, I just dropped the 4s, right? So negative 25a sine 5/2 t minus 25b cosine 5/2 t. And if I look at the original, it is negative 25 times the original, so it does work. So equals negative 25y. So show and tell is done. If I take this thing and multiply by negative 25, I do have that. And that's that. And I think we're just about out of time. All right, folks, that'll do it for today. You can start turning in your homework and be ready for the test tomorrow. Okay. All right. Bye, everybody.
Thank you.
Yeah.